What's up, everybody? Fate here, back again with another episode of 7 Days to Die on PC. And yeah, so check this out. You seen the base progress? Yeah, that's cool. I've done a ton of work, and to preface that, to make sense of all this, I've actually recorded this episode already. This is actually this will be episode 20, which 20 episodes, yay, cool. I've had a lot of fun doing this series, and yeah, hopefully we'll do a whole lot more episodes before Alpha 17 comes out. So I mean, it looks like we definitely got time. So yeah, I already recorded episode 20 once, and you know, I did a couple takes here. I did me starting out, and then I did me coming back to where it's at this point right here. I haven't worked on it since then, but I mean, you can see what day it is. It's almost day 63. It's almost another Horde Night, which we'll be cutting out. I'll go ahead and let you know right now, we'll be cutting out Horde Night. So yeah, this is where I'm at, and this is what's going on. I know you probably like, dang dude, explain something, do something, but I kind of already did, and I'm kind of like at a little bit out of a loss. And yeah, so anyways, you see what we did here. We got the base built. We're working on it. I'm working on it. It's getting there. This one, if you remember, this one right here was actually 4 wide. I really didn't like it. It was a little too wide, so I cut it back one. And then what I actually experimented with was, you see where I dug out right there, and that was actually to look at another ramp going down one more, and then I was gonna and then I was only gonna take this one up one, and then over 2, and then back down 1, and blah blah blah. This right here is where spikes and a bulk of the main traps are gonna be. So that'll be a lot of fun watching zombies make it through that. And then we could also do like I was thinking about doing the stupid freaking rebar fence things, or not rebar fence things, the barbed wire fence things. I was thinking about doing a row of that, or I could do probably electric fencing, which might be cool, but it all depends. I'll have to go back and look and see, how much it costs to make the fence post or whatever, and weigh it with how many I'm gonna need, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. So yeah, I didn't like the one extra going down, so I did it like this: 3 wide here, 3 wide up here. Down here, since I already got a bunch of barbed wire made, I might as well put it down here on this 3rd ring. But hopefully, by the time they get to this ring right here, I should just be able to stand here and just easily pick off whatever comes. Unless it's like a copper or ferro or something like that. But pardon my voice, man, it's freaking a little dry. But yeah, so you can still see we got a long way to go. But I'm at the part where once I get this last set of rows in, for the spikes and the traps, and then the last set of row on top of that, I can go through and concrete a whole lot. See, I ain't even got my tools on me, because I've already done this. So and I've actually gone out and done a whole lot more, and thought I was getting it on video, and actually it turned out to be pretty decent. But yeah, just whatever. So pardon me. So yeah, we almost got it all done. I had to go back and get some more frames, made, and rebar frames, and a few more ramp frames. Over there is where my stash is. I think I got enough concrete. I'm pretty sure I got enough concrete. But the next time we see this thing, like, it might be done. So I'm pretty positive I'm going to get it done by day 70. Now that I've seen the progress on this. But like I said, you can see it's day 62. Yeah, so what I did after I showed this is I actually went back to the base, which we're probably going to do right now. I went back to the base, and we'll run around this while I explain it a little bit. I went back to the base and was going to make traps and all that good stuff. Remember this? Yeah, I actually took it up one or 2 more higher. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I actually took this up like 1 higher, and I've actually got a good field of view now. There's only really 1 dead spot, as you can see. Not too bad. I talked about the dead spots in the kind of the show off thing, one I did to give you all an idea with the wood frames. But I actually did put this in, and I could climb up to the top as soon as I put a couple more ladders in. I'm on top of the ladder. Yeah, and then I got this down here. This is a panic room. I don't know what I'm gonna do down here. I might not do nothing. And I left this blank in case, and this is something else I talked about too, was digging a tunnel to this other place in case, you know, I'm over here and I'm doing stuff and I just want to ride my mini bike over here to the Horde base. So that's coming along well, but dang it, I'm getting distracted. So yeah, I went back to the base and freaking started making traps. I made 1 generator, which I know it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be nowhere near enough probably, because I don't have all the perfect high level motors to put in it to probably get that max thing, which is something we're probably going to address today or in this episode. And then yeah, I made some traps. I made a bunch of blade traps. I got like, yeah, walking horde. I made like 40, I think it was 40 blade traps. Since, you know, this is a big old square, I got 4 sides. Means I can put 10 blade traps on each side, which, you know, it'll definitely look spread out, because, you know, these are pretty good sized rows. So yeah, I got a lot of those going on. Like I said, I got a generator going. And what we found out is I didn't have the battery bank. I haven't found the battery bank skill book yet. So, you know, made some frames. I still need to make a bunch of spikes, a few lights maybe, or spotlights at least. I'll probably do some spotlights and then hang them around where I can or whatever. But that'll be cool. That'll definitely be fun. And then so I went out to loot to get that skill book. You know, that's what I had to do. You know, I was gonna go get that skill book, and I freaking got an absolutely crazy amount of loot. Cause we hit up the bookstores, is what it was, and I'll show you as soon as I whack these guys back which ones we actually hit up and what they were. I only went to 3. I say I only went to 3, but you know, 3's quite a bit on some maps. Well, the way it used to be. So yeah, got all them fools cleared out. Come on now. So we hit up this bookstore, and this bookstore. Here's a bank. I marked it because I really like banks. And this was a regular bookstore. It's just a regular old bookstore. This is the library style bookstore. It's I think they hold a little bit more in them. And then this one over here was the corporate office. The corporate office. I hit up all 3 of those and got a ton of skill books. So what I'm getting ready to do is trader run. I need to go back to the base and I need to pick up all the books, which I should have freaking already brought with me. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll meet you over at the base and I'll show you the amount of skill books. So I'll see you in a second. Oh man, I need to quit fucking around. I need to quit slouching around. Shit. Alright guys, here we are. That thing. I put a couple treasure chests up here for trader bait, basically. So I wouldn't have to run all the way downstairs to transfer crap out of my mini bike. So all 3 of these chests ain't full, but I do got one thing. Hey man, oh man, dang it. I'm missing a rebar frame up there. Screw you, rebar frame. Excuse me. So yeah, here's some of the stuff that we got on the loot run. 3 chainsaws, a few melees and a auger tool, 3 gas cans. There's some zombies out there dying in the spikes. Alright, 3 of these painting foe books, 3 pistol books, 2 painting books, Minibike, knife book, all that. Look at this. We got all this. Dang, I still got some stuff downstairs too. I'm gonna go ahead and run down there and get. We got all this from that little, from them 3 places. What, 5 nail gun schematics? That's crazy. Look at this, 1, 2. That's 7 freaking iron glove schematics. Man, that's freaking nuts. So yeah. Man, it sucks that it's day 62, or I'd freaking do a whole mad trader run thing that I really wouldn't want to do, but I mean, it's easy enough. And you know, I definitely need a freaking some dang battery banks, man. I need that dang battery bank skill book. But all them schematics, and didn't get a battery bank. Oh, up here at this bookstore, there's actually a chest I set up outside of it to drop crap off in. And it's probably got about 15 more books and stuff in it. And then I got my crap, that I've had down here for a while. Stupid 1 grain alcohol. We'll leave that mining helmet back. I want to take all my cash. I don't really care if it all don't get up there right now. But I got a ton of coins. Did I grab all my coins? I got a ton of coins. And I know frickin', I don't think battery banks are crazily expensive at the trader. I guess it all depends on the level. I don't know. But what is crazily expensive, of course, is the solar cells. So I don't know that I'll be buying any of those, because I'd rather have a couple battery banks and make the generators. I'm sure I've done this before, but I've never really tested what's better, you know what I'm saying, the charge by battery bank or the charge by solar cells, you know, so whatever, I don't really care. But I would like to have some battery banks, or I would at least like to find one of the schematics so I can learn it. Get the heck in there, good lord. So yeah, we got a ton of stuff. I got a ton of stuff to freaking that I need to grab and put in the mini bike, and all that good stuff. But I want to show you and let you know that there's still a bunch more. I didn't even touch that other city where we found like 4 you know, bookstores at, and like a couple gun stores and all that good stuff. Like I didn't even go up to that city because you know, I was looted out basically, you know what I'm saying. After you get every schematic besides the one you want, or besides the one you need, you're like, dang man, I ain't never gonna find this thing for real. But I'm gonna go ahead and load up, and I'm gonna cut it, and then when I get back, we will be at one of the traders. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to first, so see you in a second. Alright guys, we're back up here at the desert trader.
We sell only the best merchandise.
Whatever, dude. I think we got yeah, we got all 3 levels of the secret stash. There we go. See, we got tons of coins, man. Tons of coins. That's why I said, man, maybe need to make, god dang, I maybe might end up making that big trader run, because we've actually uncovered several traders. So yeah, maybe it's time. Maybe I'll have, oh look, here we go right here, battery bank schematic, thanks a lot. Yeah, screw you, big trader run. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a couple hop seeds. Just give me 2. Oh, some shotgun turrets, huh? Too bad I don't want to make that many freaking shells, to be honest with you. I haven't even really thought about that level of shell making yet, but we'll probably get there. Oh, here's a solar cell. Man, that's expensive, but that's a damn good solar cell. Auger parts? Are these auger parts better than the ones I got? I don't know. I really don't know. But let's go ahead and buy this solar cell in anticipation. And try not to worry about our dwindling token supply, which it's not really dwindling, but you know, you buy a couple big things like that and you got 0, which ain't a big deal. I mean, there's tons of loot out there to get. So grain alcohol, don't really want none of that. Don't really need none of that. 44 Magnum frame. This is something that I haven't seen like a whole lot of. I haven't seen a whole lot of Magnum parts yet. But maybe I need to, you know, go bust open some freaking safes or something. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm glad I found that. Now I can go home and make, well, actually, I probably need to start wrenching some cars or something, because I've pretty much used all my mechanical parts. I had like 400 and something, which I knew that it wasn't going to last forever, but man, I used them in one swoop to make traps. Dang, that's something that I forgot to show back there, is the traps and what we had done. Man, I can't remember if our auger parts are any better, so I'm going to go ahead and buy some. I'm going to go ahead and buy them auger parts. Screw them chainsaw parts. Here's a nice AK for 25. Not going to buy the AK. Weak compound bow parts, wood, SMG barrel, not bad. I could probably swap it out with the one I got, but I haven't really been using the SMG a lot. That's cool right there.
You come back sometime.
Should we go to the next trader just to see what he has? And I still got a bunch of stuff to sell too, so yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna cut it and I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next trader, and yeah, I'll see you when I get there. Alright, we're back. We're here at the snow trader.
Let me guess, you need to buy
I
something.
got all the stuff we just bought in the mini bike, so don't worry, I didn't sell it by accident. Not interested in this item, really? I find that hard to believe, fella. It's an AK schematic. Can't believe he's not interested in that. Alright, well, screw him. Secret stash. Look, battery bank schematic on this one too. Look, 2 battery bank schematics, man. What the heck? This was the battery bank schematic is. We didn't have it. I didn't have it down there to make frickin' you know, the battery bank. I didn't know it. I thought I knew it, but apparently I didn't know it. And apparently it was like the only other one I don't know. So, and here we've already seen 3 of them. Now, as far as solar cell goes, I don't know that this is worth buying. I really don't. I couldn't tell you. I mean, I could buy it and test it, but I mean, it's 13,000. I mean, really? That's pretty weak. That's pretty low level. So I don't know. I'm not gonna test it, to be honest with you. I don't think that this is worth it. So he's got some iron boots. Oh, they're weak. Yeah, they're nothing even close to what I got. Oh, here's a whole solar bank. Okay, let's go ahead and buy this up then. So, you know, as you can see, it's used to generate power for your electrical components. See journal tips for more info. You can put the solar cells in here and hook them to your battery banks, and it'll charge the batteries basically. So, you know, that's cool, and that's why, you know, the battery banks are useful, because they can be charged. And yeah, well, I mean, I'm sure the vast majority of people know this. I mean, that play the game and have played, you know, Alpha 16, and I don't have super crazy extensive experience with doing all the electrical stuff anyways, but I've done it enough times now that I feel pretty confident in the way I'm gonna lay the things out up there at the base. Some wire relays, there's 19 of them for 67 each. I mean, it's 1,200. I mean, this is something that I'm gonna need to make, but I don't really want to make, so I don't know. I'm probably not gonna buy it now that I need to save my coins for solar cells and things like that. Okay, so he didn't have a whole lot, but he did have the solar bank, and he does got a weak cell, and he did have the schematic. But you know, I've already you know what? I think I actually had one of these and sold it, but that was like quite a few episodes ago. I don't know, maybe it don't matter, whatever. So yeah, there's that.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
What I'm gonna do now is actually, I got my wrench on me. I'm gonna go wrench cars. So you know, for more motors, more. Let's look at the skills real quick before we do anything. A couple episodes ago, I did max quite a few of these out, so there's not like a ton that we don't really have. I mean, you can go with the 3rd level of do-it-yourself for electronic components, and you know, nothing wrong with that. Going to food stuff, health stuff, I don't really even care. Scavenging, man, I can't believe scavenging is still that low. I feel like I've done a lot of looting, but maybe I haven't done as much as I thought. Fast Eddie, I don't really care about Fast Eddie ever. Treasure Hunter, I'm fine with that. Armor crafting, yeah, I'll just buy it. We got pretty much everything here. Toolsmithing's 10. Weaponsmithing's 10. Of course, gunsmithing. Maybe gunsmithing is something that we'll put some points into, but let's look at science. Battery bank. What was I gonna look for, actually? What was I gonna look? Alright guys, we're back down here in the hole. It's a little bit before Horde Night. Definitely went out and broke down quite a few cars, as you can see. I got quite a bit of stuff. Didn't get a whole lot of really good batteries. As you can see, not very many good batteries at all. But I got a couple good motors. I got a few more blues. Got some El Cheapo motors. We'll just stick those in there. Military vests sell for great. That's awesome. I should be putting all that stuff upstairs, but I forgot I had it on me. And I just brought it down here. So yeah, I mean, here's our. So some of these really weak level batteries, and some of these really weak level motors. I don't think they're really very useful in your generators and stuff. Maybe. I'm not really for sure, to be quite honest with you. They could possibly be, just as good as... Nah, I mean, quality matters. So, yeah, those really might not be very well for the generators and the battery banks. So, I'm probably going to end up combining several of these. I think you can fit... Was it 6? I think you put 6 in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I don't know. And a lot of this depends on how many of these generators and battery banks I'm going to need, to begin with. So, dang it. So scatterbrained. Kind of lost my train of thought. I don't really know how I'm going to divvy these things up, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you can see here we just got, a level 2 engine. Come on, man. Seriously? And that's one that I just actually got. So, I was like, come on, dude. I was like, level 2 engine? Stop it. So, I mean, we got quite a few here. There's 2, 4, there's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 15 that are, okay level. And I would even put these motors in a generator for real, but these right here, I don't know that I would even waste my time. I'm probably going to combine all these together to make, one okay motor. As far as the batteries go, as you can see, we did not get a lot of good batteries out there. No, I got everything from the Minibike. So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at on that situation. I did collect up quite a bit of oil, which is nice, real nice. Got my mechanical parts back up. Not so much on the components or the parts. So, I don't really know how many of those I'm going to need. Actually, I think I need a lot of electric parts. Got a whole crap ton of freaking iron pipes now. Got my iron supply back up a little bit. Auger parts. What did I open that for? Oh, I opened it for this. Headlight. Trader bait. And now I'm going to keep that. SMG parts. SMG stuff, yep. And then here's some more auger parts. They're pretty weak. We'll use them to infuse into the other ones. Dang, come on. And there's that. So, and while I was out, seems like everywhere I went to wrench down a car, there was a freaking glowing feral running up out of that dang thing. So I got a couple batteries down in my toolbar. Y'all probably looking at that going, hey dummy, right there dummy, there they are, good batteries right there in your tool belt. So yeah, that's still not very great. So like I said, I'll probably combine all these whites and these oranges. I need just as many batteries as motors, so that's something else that I'm probably gonna do after Horde Night, is go back out and do, quite a bit more wrenching, for at least wrench out all the See, I wrenched out basically everything in this whole city right here. I basically got it all. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got every car down here because I've hit this place up like 2 or 3 times already. And I was wrenching out a bunch of cars up here, and like I said, everywhere I went, dude, there was a dang glowing spider or glowing pharaoh or, you know, 6 running nurses or something, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, in here we got our blade traps. Got the blade traps going. Okay, hardness is 1. It's kind of weak, but we got a bunch of them. So, and this right here basically ate up a whole stack of iron, a whole stack of steel. Let's see if we can see what it is to make them. Blade trap. I'm not gonna need to make any more of these. It's 10 forged iron, 10 forged steel, 8 mechanical parts, and 6 electrical parts. Yeah, I'm gonna need a ton of electrical parts if I want to continue to make those. And that's just the blade trap. Stupid cap locks trap. Oh, that's just gonna. And here's a dart trap. 20 forged iron, 6 and 4. You know, that's not terrible. But the blade trap, it's kind of expensive, but you know, it should be fairly useful. So, turrets. Okay, here's the shotgun turret. It's a motion sensor. Shotgun long barrel. I mean, you gotta have the motion sensor, you know, pointed to where you want this thing to, you know, pick up things to shoot at. And you know, as far as like material goes, this is actually relatively cheap to make. You know, shotgun long barrel, shotgun receiver, shotgun parts. I mean, you know, you could go hit up loot for, you know, very little time and end up coming up with enough of these parts. An auto turret, you know, you're basically looking at the same thing with a SMG. So, you know, those two are relatively cheap to make, but, you know, you're going to pump the crap out of some bullets into it. And that's a lot of bullets that I don't have because I really haven't been hitting up all the coal and freaking nitrate that I should have been hitting up, you know, the whole time. I haven't been keeping it. I haven't been hitting it up, so, you know, whatever. Come on, get on up there. I'm pretty sure I got everything out of the Minibike, but I'm definitely gonna check. I had 2 vulture hordes come in. 2 vulture hordes. Vulture hordes are stupid. Yeah, I got everything. So yeah, that's about where we are right now. Well, let's go ahead and go down here because we got plenty of time. I think I got enough material. We'll look it up. How much battery banks are. What the battery bank's gonna cost, because I'm pretty positive that I'm gonna need at least 2. But battery bank. Okay, 10 forged iron, 8 electrical parts, components, plastic. That's not bad. That's pretty cheap for real. I got 65. How many did it say? Search that crap. Battery bank. Oh, 10. Duh. Components, parts, this. I don't think it needed mechanicals. Battery bank. Let's go ahead and make 2 of these for right now. I'm probably gonna need, my luck, I'm gonna need like 12 more. So, and a generator bank. Oh, that's not too bad. 'Cause we already got one. Where'd I stick it out? I think I stuck it up here in my tools. Okay, I didn't. Oh, I stuck it probably in here. Yeah, my solar cell, my solar bank. Here's the generator. You know, no big deal. I'm not gonna throw it down just to open it up. We'll definitely see it out there at the place. So yeah, that's that. I mean, you know, those things themselves are relatively cheap to make, but you know, you need some decent stuff to go in them. Well, not really. You know, I'm saying that, but not really. You just need, you know, the components to go in them, the batteries, the generators. I mean, you don't have to frickin' fill them all the way up just to get them to work. If you're just trying to light a small house or something, I don't know that you even need a lot of motors or batteries in it or whatever. And the generators do take gas too, so, you know, keep that in mind. But I got a lot of gas barrels being made. I mean, there's, you know, 38, whatever, how many ever there are, and I got a bunch down in there. And so yeah, that's where we are, guys. And since it's Horde Night, I'm actually gonna go down there And I guess I'm gonna attempt to show a little bit of it again. We'll see how that goes. I definitely can't promise that I'm gonna show the whole thing, because I honestly, seriously doubt that I am. So let's take that with us. Let's take our hunting rifle. Let's man, I thought I had a better pistol. It's upstairs. Whatever. But we'll take some pistol ammo. I need to go ahead and start making some bullets, to be honest with you. So we'll go ahead and get this stuff out here. I don't even really know what to make now. I really need shotgun shells, to be quite honest with you. Shotgun shells are probably more important than anything, for real. So we'll see if we can't make some shotgun shells real quick. Oh no, wrong button, you dummy. Get out of there. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Oh no, I need buckshot. God dang it. God dang, stupid buckshot. Oh well. We won't make shotgun shells right now, but you can see what it is. Shotgun shell, buckshot, gunpowder, paper. What do I need to make? Oh, lead and clay. Come on, man. I got a ton of lead down there in the thing. What? Oh. Duh. So that's pretty easy. We won't worry about that right now, but I would definitely get some buckshot made, because I don't know, man. Like, the shotgun was about the only thing that was knocking them freaking pharaohs back for me to get them down on the ground. So I did use up some of my ammo, but I didn't use up a ton of it. So, you know, whatever. Oh crap. Oh crap. That would have been bad. Get all that stuff out of there. We'll stick it all in here. That's 40 blade traps. We'll be able to put 10 down each side. That's pretty sweet. I can't wait. So let's go ahead and look at some bullets here. See what we want to make. Oh, we can make straight slug ammo. 5 bullet tips, 4 gunpowder, and 3 bullet casings. Wow, those are expensive. Those are freaking expensive. We ain't making none of those. But we will go ahead and make up. Let's go ahead and make up 100 rounds on the 9mm. And we got a whole bunch of freaking, you know, 7.62, but we'll go ahead and make about let's make 75. That'll last us for a while. That on that right there, that'll last me for a while. The 9mm ammo, you could actually go through it really quickly with the SMG. So actually, I got a workbench down in the other place. Let's ride down there real quick anyways. Need to go down there, kinda. Make sure the forges are all going and stuff. I'm pretty sure I grabbed all the weapons and stuff I'm gonna use. I don't have no frickin' first aid supplies on me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have to make this quick so we can run back. Oh, get in there, hurry up. Get in there, hurry up. It's a lot of doors, I know. See what we got in here. I got nothing. See, we got 60 gas barrels in there, so we got quite a bit of gas. That'll last us for a little bit. Yeah, I didn't think I had anything stashed in here, but you never know. I could just be making something and just stash it up in one of these boxes just for the heck of it. I need to make. Yeah, see, I don't got very much coal at all. I should have left that door open. I'm gonna be going back up in it here in a second. I don't think I have any concrete being made. No, I do not. Give me this wood. Oh, that's why I didn't, because I didn't really have. What? Oh, I didn't got. What the heck, man? Ain't no telling how long these things have been out for. How much time is that? 38. That's probably too much, but we need to go ahead and get these things reloaded while we're down here. So when you got this many forges, like, you know, it's you can get a lot of stuff going at once, but man, I tend to forget about the forges and stuff too. I know I need to freaking keep better track of them, but oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I kind of need to put more clay in this one as well, so grab a couple pieces of clay here. I'm pretty sure I got enough actual concrete mix to finish off the Horde base. So, you know, I definitely want to get a bunch of freaking bricks and stuff going though, because I'm gonna need an absolute just ungodly amount of freaking bricks. Oh man, brain ain't working. Too many ferals. So I have a good feeling that we're actually gonna get, you know, glowing freaking ferals tonight, which, you know, that could be fun. I'm probably gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna die to the ferals. Hope not. I'm gonna try not to. Yeah, let's get that in here. Let's get that in there. And on Horde Night, it actually hasn't seemed to matter that I'm running these at all, to be honest with you. I've ran the crap out of these things, so. Alright, so those are all like stone and clay and stone. So I got a bunch more jars made up here. I got a bunch of lead. Where's my lead? Was it in with the sand? Was it in there? Was it in with the clay? Yeah, I got some lead. Buckshot, lead and clay. What we need? The anvil? I got an anvil. What's need time? What? 791? Dang, dude, that's killing my lead. But I do got a bunch more, so. Yeah, I like shotgun shells a lot. I'm gonna need a lot of shotgun shells, so frick it, we'll make them. 11 minutes and blah blah blah. Might want to get these jars out of here real quick. What do I need to get in here? Lead. Yeah, we'll get all that lead in there. And this is all iron and stuff down here, so we need to get the stone out of our faces. And if this night's pretty boring, I'll probably set a lot of that all that concrete mix I just pulled out, or all the concrete mix, all the cement I just pulled out. I'll probably go ahead and set that to yeah, make concrete. Good lord, man. 2, 3. See, the iron supplies somewhat dwindled. I've been pumping a ton of iron into these things, but I've been using a lot too, so yeah, this needs to run for a little bit of time. Got a bunch of clay. It don't take a lot of clay to make like frames and stuff, but man, it takes a bunch of iron. This one's okay. This one's okay. I do need some more forged iron, so we're gonna set that to 500. And yeah, see. Go ahead and fill that up with some iron. Skip in this one. I know we're cutting it so close, cutting it very close. I'm gonna get a whole stack of friggin' iron in there. Let's go ahead and run it for the 93 or whatever. Now let's get the wood back in here. So yeah, that's what's going on with the forges and everything down here. You know, just doing what they do. Very slowly, of course, but you know, gotta have it. Gotta have it all. See how much buckshot we got. See if I can't just run over there and make some more shotgun shells while I'm freaking waiting on this Horde Night to either be good or end. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna run back and get some first aid kits, and I'll come back when Horde Night is underway, and we'll see if it does anything. Alright, see you in a second. Alright guys, we're here a few seconds before Horde Night, and the thunder cracks. A couple seconds here. Yeah, I don't expect a whole lot out of this Horde Night. They did tear out a bunch more blocks over on the other side from the last Horde Night, but like I said, we might get freaking glowing ferals, and I got something for them. It might get kind of loud. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll try to tone it down in the editor, whatever. So you know, they need to come on with it. but like I said, I don't have high expectations, just for the simple fact that, you know, from what I've experienced down here. Oh, there's one that came to the edge. Here. Oh, of course the spider lives. Come on, spider. Look at this. I mean, seriously. If I leave him alone, he'll probably just run there. He'll probably just run there all night, for real. Nah, here he comes. I don't want my leg broken down here. I really don't. Look, come on, man. Seriously. Come on, seriously. Really? You die, and then you come back to life, you try to swipe me, and then you die again. Look at this stupid zombie. This is what got me in trouble last Horde Night, is looking down at bodies, and a freaking cop dropped right on me. These stupid spider zombies, man. See? Yeah. They're up there. They're just scared to come down and get some. And you know, I've dealt with this past couple nights. I should have brought one of them sniper rifles. So I think I got 2 now. I think I got 2. Yeah. Well, fat lot of good's doing you now here, buddy. Man, I can't wait to get that other Horde base done. I'm definitely going to have to go pump in the work on it. So we definitely got plenty of blade traps to put out. We'll have plenty of spikes to put out. I might need some more wood. But, nah, I think I got a stash down at the build. Oh, so boring. So boring. Yep. Alright, guys. And nope, nothing. Okay, here we go. I think I might be able to tag this one. Maybe get the drop in here. Probably not. Just stumbled backwards. Yep, just stumbled backwards. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hey, you know what's up there, just walking like right on the edge. Oh, I don't think I'm precise enough to hit this freaking dude's elbow. I'm not even gonna try. God dang it. Well, crap. Oh well, got my shotgun shells made, so I got plenty of shotgun shells. I'll probably have to repair this thing before I go out on any other excursion, because I'm gonna keep this thing with me pretty much from now on. Because like I said, it does an okay job with knocking back those glowing ferals, and it does an okay job on the spiders. I definitely need a better one. I need a much higher level one. So let's open up our menu here. Let's look. Yeah, I still got the 17 points available. Yeah, that might be all. That might be it. Might not be getting no more levels. What was our character level? At 148. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with this. Alright, well, check it out, guys. It looked like something was gonna fall down. Did it not look like something was gonna fall down? Okay, well, whatever. Anyways, I'll tell y'all what. I know. It's been another fairly uneventful episode. Well, you know, with having to basically re-record an episode, and for it to be kind of seem like it's a little bit out of place in the day cycles. You know, I mean, I don't even know what happened to it. It just, I don't know. So, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode right here. I know, you know, ending the episode on a Horde Night, man, that's crazy. But I mean, you can see what's going on. Absolutely nothing. I'm gonna finish this thing out, and we come back in the next episode. Wait for the thunder. When we come back in the next episode, hopefully I'll be quite a bit further along on the new Horde base, which is at that flag. Yeah, so... Oh, there's a big guy. But, yeah, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode on the Horde Night. Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, I don't know what's going on here. Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm right here. He's tracking the freaking pole. Like the pole's me. Maybe the fall discombobulates him. Oh well. Alright, guys. Yep. Yep, that's it. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See ya.